Hey, what the fuck going on, man? King 50 Rich, you already know. Smoke that shout out podcast. You know what the fuck going on. King 50 Rich standing on that. We right here, right here, piping it crazy. Pittsburgh, what the fuck going on? Yes, sir. We outside right now. At the showcase, man, and shit, this motherfucker flooded. Like, for real, a lot of talent came out. The city really popped out, so the energy was crazy. We see what we doing. We piping. Young leader. What's happening?
Smoked out shout out Saturday night. Hype off like Bobby 5. Shout out to Kiki once again. Got us out here. We got Big D.
We are in the motherfucking streets. As you see, Jitty's driving past. We got Uber fucking it up.
You right home, called Jerome. I just seen him go past. But found some dope talent in the house. We got the wonderful Hurricane
KIZZY.
Hey.
Yeah.
Straight out of Pittsburgh.
I don't know what you up to. We got you out here tonight.
I just landed on this show here at the Afro Lounge up here on Brownsville Road. Dope show. Kiki put it together. Yeah, shout out to my little sis. Hard work, always. Yeah, First Lady of Hard Work Records. That's the topic today. I'm trying to take off with that and give y'all the dopest music I could bring to the table and light it up out here.
How long you been putting your working out here?
I've been doing this for quite some time, maybe all my life. You know, I got photos of me doing this when I was like 5 to 7 years old. So I was always intertwined with music.
Like, inspiration? Like, who's your go-to? Like, who made you want to touch the mic?
Well, first watching my mother. My mom was always on the mic, karaoke. Shout out Mom Duke, Sherry T from the Hill, Kathy T, Kathleen Trent from the Hill. I used to go to Alfonso and Mailman, and all that. Mailman is actually related. So we actually been doing music for quite some time now. But you know, I'm just now trying to enhance my career. You know, take it serious and get out here and really get around new states, new towns, new people.
What's the next step you think you gotta take?
The next step, the first step I had to take, I had to get my money in. You know, like I had to get my money in.
Yeah, nothing broke.
I was looking at the interview. I was looking at the industry as if I wanted to be signed and picked up, but now that I learned business, I actually graduated from college for business. I understand business now. Before it was just like, I hope somebody signed me. I didn't know that
Go back, say it again. Graduated fucking college.
Yes.
Business.
Yes.
Wow, yeah, we got some education out here.
She said not Duff Business Institute.
Yes.
College, nigga. Not Colgate. College.
So, yeah, and I'm from the hood. At the same time, I had the best of both worlds. Like, I'm from the hood, but I lived in the suburbs. My dad snatched me out of the hood and took me into the country. And, you know, we learned to raise ducks and stuff like that. And ride dirt bikes up woods and different things, explore nature. So, I kind of...
Smoked out, shout out. We still out here
in the motherfucking streets.
In motherfucking streets.
Past curfew. Feet hurting. Back sweating.
Hungry as a motherfucker.
Thirsty in the bitch.
But we here.
But we working.
We here. We found the Shaded Goddess, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. She just got off the stage not too long ago. You did your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, so how you feeling tonight? Hype off life. Shout out to Kiki one more time.
Definitely hype off life. I'm feeling good. I'm still coming down from my stage house, so you know, like that energy is different when you're like on that stage on a mic. Period. That energy is different.
Especially when you're doing your thing.
Like yeah, like I really felt like the crowd was rocking with me, so it fed more into me. And, you know, it was for me. It was real intimate. Like I felt like I was able to leave it on the stage.
Oh, you definitely put your work. You definitely did your thing.
How long you been? How long have you been established on the mic? Say that.
I've been in a studio, like an official studio, for about 2 years, but I started like everybody else, recording in the closets, recording in basements, about 3 years. Like, started in my bedroom.
I heard from Grapevine that you're over 2 degrees, not 1, 2. Talk about it.
Associate's degree in psychology, the art of psychology. I have my bachelor's degree in the science of psychology. I graduated high school in 2012. I got my first degree in 2015, and my second degree in the end of 2017.
To the college education. So, who is your inspirations?
I have a lot of inspiration. Like, I first started singing, like I said, before my mom had played Denise Williams' "Silly."
Silly of me.
And that song.
This nigga started
That
blowing.
song.
What? That was
Silly of me.
See?
To think that I could ever have you for my guy. How I love you. How I want you.
Somebody's grandmother just fucking quaked.
But that song, like, really, like, I felt every inch of that song in my being. And I'm like, Mom, I want to sing. And ever since then, I've been singing, like, in church and choir. And for me, it's just something that comes natural. Like, I hear a beat, like, I like it, and I just, go. Like, I'll come up with a hook, then write something, and be like, all right, I got to get in the studio. I'll be so happy to get in the
Just
studio.
killed it on the stage and killed it on the streets. That's what we do out here. That's what we do out here. So, can they find you? Anybody else you want to shout out? Can they find your music?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Facebook, LASHAY the Goddess, LA, capital SHAY, capital DA, capital GODDESS, LASHAY the Goddess. You can follow me on YouTube at IND LASHAY. And we're gonna be working. I also have a little bit of music on Spotify, but I'm gonna get all of my platforms updated very soon. And I got so much more to come, so definitely tune in. Also, shout out Godflow, that's my little brother. Shout out Vaughn Dutch. Y'all can also find them on YouTube, Facebook, CEO Vaughn Dutch, and Godflow the artist for Godflow. But definitely shout out Kiki, shout out Young LA, shout out everybody that came out tonight. And we gonna work. This ain't the last y'all gonna see of me. I promise that. Promise that.
Shout out, no joke.
Big D, comedian, very white of comedy.
LASHAY the Goddess.
We're gonna go hunt some food now.
Found some food. We're about to hit a quick dice game right over
So,
here.
he's still out here with us too. So.
He don't want to say nothing. He don't want to acknowledge us. But he's quick as fuck to tell us what to do.
I'm the cameraman, nigga. That's
And
who I
they get
am,
mad
cuz.
when we can't hear what the fuck he's saying because he.
See what I'm saying
You
now?
know what it is.
Wrap it up, dude.
Smoked out. Shout out.
On the streets.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's the activity?
It's cracking, y'all. Hey, it's your boy Love No Jokes. Mucked off. Shout out. We in the streets tonight. Hype off life. Shout out to Kiki. She got Young LA in the building, and she got some other dope talent. Watch y'all let them know who y'all are.
It's J Double, aka Straight Trouble, aka Let Us In, or we kick the door down, Straight Muscle, Jersey. Hit them hard.
Hey, it's Cigarillos in the building, aka Cigarillos at Dawn, Mississippi style, down south slang. Let's get it.
Okay, so we got Mississippi, New Jersey, up in Pittsburgh and shit. So, what got y'all into the music game, man? How did y'all pick up? How y'all link up?
They were doing shows as like a group, and I was crashing shows because I just wanted to be heard. So I was just crashing shows. I was just in there like, hey, talk to me, guys, talk to me, yeah. And then I ran into my man. Shout out Prime City. That's my big bro. That's my OG. Shout out Prime City. I ran into him, and he said, I got a song. I want you to hop on. If your verse is good, then we rocking like a cut off stocking. And I sent the verse back, and he loved it. And the rest is history, as they say.
How about you? How long
Hey,
you
get
been in
that
the
Energy
game,
3.
man?
Energy 3 is out right now, right?
I've been in the game since a kid, 1996. I'm 34 years old, but I still be in this motherfucker. Still speaking my mind, still doing my thing.
Energy 3 is out, right?
Energy 3, no hold bars. It's on every platform. You can hit me on IG at Cigarillos, MAP. You can hit me on Snapchat at Cigarillos_MAP. We just trying to make a nice little movement out here. I fuck with the bird. I fuck with the bird heavy. Came here when I was a kid. I be back and forth. Biloxi, not just Mississippi. You got to put Biloxi and Moss Point in there too.
Straight like that. Shout out Mississippi.
We came out here
man.
and showed love to everybody. We performed already, but we just here to see everybody else perform and do their thing and show network. You know what I mean? Network, because you know you can't beat crabs in a barrel. Everybody got to support everybody. If we all build that empire, we're all gonna be an empire. Niggas want to be like pull each other down and shit and divided against each other. If niggas just link up, put the little weird shit to the side, we could be great.
I know,
It's black
I
excellence.
I know y'all fuck with Pimp C. He told us we need the unity. We need to be in the unity. We need to unionize. And they can't win. They can't win if we unionize. But that's why they try to do is separate it.
Like they say, the fist stronger than the finger.
Yeah,
I still hit the finger. But no, we fuck with my family, man. I just keep grinding, keep pumping that dope music out, man.
Jump on JD, all streaming platforms. I got like 7 tapes out for y'all. Nobody's favorite, September 30th.
Hey,
Talk to me nice.
Cigarillos in the building. I got Energy 1, Energy 2, Energy 3. I dropped 1 album last year and I dropped 2 this year.
That's working.
Shout out Prom City.
Look
Shout
it
out
up. All you gotta do is
MXP.
type in Cigarillos and Energy and 1, 2, and 3 and you're gonna get.
Hey, tell them about that I Really Be Steppin', baby.
Hey, we got something new coming out
coming.
featuring me and him. New Jersey and Mississippi style. That's that down south flow with a PA swag.
Facts.
I'm loving no joke. And yeah, I got some bars coming too, but I need to check, motherfucker. Smoked out, shout out. We'll get out, shout out. We still on the streets, bitch.
Hey.
There he is.
Smoked out, shout out. What we doing, D?
We in the streets. We in D streets.
D streets.
Your boy Big D, the comedian. My man Lope, no joke.
We here with Sis Kiki. She in the building. Hype Off Life Volume 5, man. Shout out Young LA. Shout out to the artists. We got one with us, man. This one, I go back, way back in the thing. This one, man, let them know who you are, family.
Well, I go by Rose the Rebel, RTR. I got my assistant manager, Star Shaw, out here with me. You know, we doing our thing. But, yeah, man, I go by Rose the Rebel, bro. Everybody used to call me J Reels back when I was young when we was doing the thing. So, yeah, just cut off the J, bro, and just, you know, Rose the Rebel. Always been a little rebel, so.
I know you was around when I was rapping, and I was back in the Stone Age, so you let them know how long you've been doing this shit.
Shit, man, we like 12 years old? Like, yeah, I was about 12. I'm 31 now, so, yeah, bro, it's been a minute. We've been way back.
Yeah, 12 years in it now, you think?
On and off. I
On
had
and
kids, and I stopped for about 2 years. Yeah, and then my son was like, Dad, you gonna start rapping again? Like,
Okay.
I started sharing all your old songs, and it started leading up to all the kids, like, start making music again. And
So you gonna start music in the house?
yeah, I'm gonna get it. I got them on a couple tracks. Like,
I'll
they're
go
on
for the next question.
they're on the hooks now. They gotta get the verses together. I told them to start reading a little bit more, doing your education on what you want to talk about, because this world's corrupt. I'm tired of hearing the repetition. You know? So, yeah, bro, I've been doing this for a minute, you know, on and off, did my thing, but hip-hop is my passion, to see what I do.
What you doing when you got that calling? Like you knew, like, okay, that's it. This is what I want.
It started when, like, my mom was a seamstress. She was like, she had clothing line, she had boutiques, she had fashion shows, all this shit. So I'm like, word, this is dope. Like, she's creating. She's creating what you're wearing. Right. So me, I mean, I've always been passionate and wild, and like, I felt like nobody understood me. So I'm like, let me start writing a little bit. She started taking my notebooks and shit and started editing certain things, like how to do certain things, because she's a DJ. But I'm like, all right, word. Then I started hanging around my brother more with it, because I didn't want to tell nobody else was shy. Then my cousin B-Rob, which grew up with me. Shout out my cousin B-Rob, man, the fucking legend.
The fucking legend.
That's the first original beat I ever got. I didn't even know how to rap to a beat that wasn't on TV. I used to get an instrumental and just rap, and everybody's like, yo, you should rap, bro. Like, you're alright. I'm like, nah, and only like 3 of my friends heard me. And they're like, you should let people hear you. I'm like, nah, my mom's taking my notebooks. I ain't allowed to cuss. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, after a while, when I started getting into more shit in the streets, it's like, fuck it. I'm gonna just talk about everything. I see everything. I'm going through so much, like, to not just express this shit. The niggas is talking about trap, man. This, that, and the third. Like, we doing that, but there's other shit and other emotions behind that shit, bro. Yeah, we got other shit going on when it comes down to this shit, bro. Hip hop is, you gotta talk about it.
So what would you, how would you say it? How would you, what advice would you tell the youngsters nowadays?
Study.
Like your son around his age when it comes to like music.
I tell them to study yourself before you go out and start just going, oh, I rap. Like, how you gonna rap? You don't know yourself. Study yourself first, then start studying the game. Study the game a little bit. Who you like? Are you like him? And how does he do his style? How is he great? Because that's how I was told. Like B-Rob was like, oh, you like Big L and you like who Ludacris and you like I used to like spontaneous rappers who had punchlines. It was just like word. But he's like, if you want to do that, then incorporate your style because you like the rip. So if you like the rip and you get emotional and shit, you know, incorporate all that.
Okay.
So I started putting it all together a little bit. It was like battle here and there. And then I'm like, nah, I can rap and throw little lines in there and people be like, oh, he's sick. So I can start rapping.
Okay.
And I'm not a battle rapper, but a battle rapper will rap against me and I can still spit something. And it's like, okay, this is dope. That's my aim. I don't want to be like the ooh. I want to be like the yo. I felt that shit. Yeah, that's my aim.
So any projects out there? Any
poetry?
Any singles? Any EPs, albums out?
Shit, a lot, bro. I started in high school with my man's tracks. We put out the appetizer. And then I started doing shit with my cousin Diesel. You remember Diesel, man, from Hard Hit It? We did that, and then I did.
I said we in the streets, motherfucker. You're the
right
motorcycle.
That was the Uber motorcycle right
I dropped Reality Check. I dropped Barcodes, Random Thoughts, Rebel World. Definitely check Rebel World out. I mixed confused rock and rap a little bit in that. You can go on all platforms, just type in Rebel World, you'll find it. Jordan Beckham shot the theme video for it. Dope concept. And I just dropped a mixtape called actually an EP called Unexpected back in November, which got 3 videos that was dope. Like, go check out Unexpected. Type in Real Rebel Unexpected. You'll definitely hear something different. Right now, I'm working on 2 Unexpected and another EP called The Fallout. We're in the fall season right now, and I just see a lot of people falling out for the wrong reasons, bro. So I'm gonna speak on the issues.
Somebody needs to make
World.
It's a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna take a step. That's where world comes from.
Yeah, world.
Okay.
Put two and two together. When you go on DistroKid and all that, you type in like, what's your genre? I type world. Cause it's like I don't just rap. I don't sing. I don't do all that. I'm me.
Okay.
I'm a worldly figure.
I want to sign out for another bus truck. 18-wheeler train.
For that 51 pull up.
Right.
Let them know where to find you at, man.
You can find me on all platforms. Go on Google, type in Reals of Rebel. Go on any platform you want, type in Reals of Rebel. Definitely check out my video Emotion. That's what you gotta check out. Shot by True Vision. That's my man's. But hey, find me anywhere. I'll be on the east side, south side, north side, everywhere, bro. You know, even the west side. Like, holler at me. Let's chop it up. You know, let me vibe with you.
He in the streets, we in the streets, smoked out, shout out, love no joke.
Big D the comedian.
Tone on the camera. Tone with us too, man. The whole gang out here, motherfucking.
Yeah, funky bitch, you.
Man.
I'm around.
World.
Shout out World the Rebel there.
Shout out you guys, man. I love you, man. I'd like to connect with you. So, bro, we're gonna make something happen. This nigga shake.
Oh yeah, definitely,
man. It's gonna be great.
Smoked out, shout out. Yeah, we still in the streets and
tired as fuck in the streets.
Look who we found in the streets. You know what I mean? Shout out Young LA.
We got company outside.
Outside, yeah. We all out outside past curfew and shit. So bring you to Pittsburgh, brother.
Man, shit, like the first time I came to Pittsburgh, big homie Jack brought me out here for YNC. Ran into a lot of talent, bro. You know, like that shit go when you networking, you build relationship, you meet niggas, you moving in the streets and brushing shoulders. And from there, like I just started to build. So this ain't my first time up here. I've been up to like 5-6 times. You know, so frequently back to back. So fucking with a lot of independent artists. Shout out to my sister Corona, one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, out here, one of the easy artists, like going crazy. She been supporting me since day one. So, you know, that's what I do, like, when I come to these markets, bro, I really lock in and get in the community and really try to suck this shit up. You know what I mean?
Take on Pittsburgh town with some of the talent you've seen out tonight. Shout out to KIZZY, the Hype Off Life Showcase, Volume 5.
I ain't gonna lie, like, shit, it's a lot of talent. Bro. I seen some shit, bro, like, for real, and it's still going, like, so many artists, bro. Pittsburgh got a lot of talent, and I'm telling you that, like, I've sit and watch every artist performing and motherfucker, and they going in, like, they like that shit. There's a lot of talent up there, like,
Some of y'all motherfuckers be in the streets and niggas might get hit by a car.
One thing we here yet is a fucking
no, we out here, man. You know what
we out here. Big shout out to you, man. One more time, let me know who you are, where we at.
Hey, man, we right here, man. Live, we in the city, we in Pittsburgh. I go by the name of Leland Austin, y'all who don't know. Futuristic Leland, Young LA, y'all may know me. Ain't not I don't know y'all take off
Young
some many
L.
records.
No, there's more than
Man,
that.
so I'm just naming a few. You know what I mean? I got a real catalog, but you know what I mean. The kid, Young LA, it's up Pittsburgh. What the fuck going on? We out here in the street, we popping. You know what's going on.
No doubt. Shout out. We out, man. Thank you.